Hi everyone out there in Varsity Community Land. Well, we have come to the end of a very busy first semester one, and it has been a hectic time, and certainly we've achieved some great stuff in this first semester. I know that as parents you've probably been incredibly busy taking your kids to all of those events that we run as a school, and they are so important to us in terms of establishing a culture at Varsity College, and we try to really make sure that throughout each of our school semesters that we are incorporating every aspect of our four pillars for our students to have opportunities within. So across the academic, sporting, cultural and community pillar, we like to make sure that there are a great deal of opportunities for students to experience a full life at Varsity College. So I hope that everyone has felt that that has happened for them and for their children this semester at Varsity. Since our last newsletter, we have had so much happening, and you'll see that I'm wearing my Varsity Vikings shirt, and that's because I'm supporting all of our GIPSA sports students. GIPSA has kicked off this round. We had a massive day 2 weeks ago. Unfortunately, this week GIPSA was rained out due to wet weather, which is disappointing for the students. I know a whole day at sport is something certainly that I would have loved when I was at school, but it was lovely in our first GIPSA sport round being able to have the opportunity to say goodbye to all the students and wish them good luck as they were heading out on their day. So we look forward to our next round of GIPSA sport, and go Varsity Vikings. Sport is such an important part and was an important part for school for me. So I know for those students that get to go to GIPSA sport, they do love it. So thank you also to all of our staff that spend a lot of time training the students so that they can really go away and play the very best that they can. Also on sport, we have had our first gala day over on the primary campus, and I know it was a great day, and thank you to Mr. Dallas, who worked very hard with other schools in our area to put that together. I truly believe that gala days provide the best opportunity for sport because you get more game time and you really get to get yourself involved in a whole day of sport, as opposed to a get on the bus, a quick game, get back on the bus and get back to school in an afternoon scenario. And having been a principal in schools where I've operated in both contexts, certainly gala days and the way we're running GIPSA sport is the best way for us to get sport for our students. So well done to all of those staff, well done to Mr. Dallas, and I certainly wish all of our sporting kids good luck as they continue to represent Varsity in the best manner possible. School culture is something that we work very hard at Varsity College, and at all times when I'm in the school and in the community, I talk to people around what it is that we do and what makes Varsity so great, and there are so many things. And I've had the opportunity to talk to a lot of people this term outside of the school, and thank you very much to Varsity Community Limited, and thank you to Rotary for extending invitations for me to come and be a part of those groups and talk with those groups. I've really welcomed the opportunity to talk to those people, and I certainly appreciate that those groups have given me time, and I look forward to extending our relationship into next semester. And thank you also to all those parents that have attended all of our events. We had our instrumental music and music students end of semester concerts, both on the primary and the secondary campus. We have such talented musicians here, and the talent of those students is cultivated by our teachers. So well done to our staff and well done to the students for their performance. And thank you very much to all of the parents that have attended. I know in the auditorium and secondary and in the primary hall, it was absolutely full. So thank you for your commitment and support of students in our music program. We also had a very busy under 8s day. It was a fantastic day over there on the primary campus, and we really spent time talking with parents, and we also had a great opportunity. I walked around with Karen Gravendike, the head of the P6 campus, and it was great to see all the students enjoying themselves, the staff enjoying themselves. Karen Gravendike does such an amazing job as the head of P6, and I really would like to thank her for her work and for the work of her team this semester. You guys have done a fantastic job and should be really proud of all the things that happen on our P6 campus. Certainly the experiences that our primary students get are second to none at Varsity, so well done to those people in that team. I think what we have to look at is the fact that at the end of a busy semester we're all tired, and we all certainly are looking forward to our holidays, but In going back and reflecting on our achievements, one of the big things that I should make mention of and need to make mention of is in our senior campus and in Year 11, we've had the first semester of one of the biggest educational changes that most of us in our careers in education will see, and that is we've moved to a new senior system. If you have a Year 11 student, you will no doubt know about this, but for those of you who still might not be aware, we are changing from the OP system to the ATAR system, and that has meant that across every single senior subject area, we have embarked on a new syllabus. The complexity is that we have Year 12s on an old system and Year 11s on a new system, so we're running dual systems in senior this year, and certainly the team in senior schooling have worked incredibly hard to make sure that that is very seamless for us at Varsity. And we really do thank those teachers and the staff that are leading that program for the work that they have done to make sure that there is very little impact on our students, because we really do want to make sure that we take all of the work in terms of alleviating stress for the kids, so that all that they have to do is come into their classes and continue to focus hard on their learning. So well done to the team and well done to the students. This week on primary campus, we are also holding our Be Educated Day, and that's a day where we're looking at the importance of our native bee species to us and to our planet. And each class or each year level in primary has had an opportunity to go through a session and learn about that. So a really exciting day over there. And we also thank Councillor Vorster for his support of that program. I'd also like to acknowledge Cindy Patterson, that has done a large amount of work in setting this up for us, pretty much single-handedly has put the whole thing on the ground. So I really do want to thank her for that. Finally, this week we also are celebrating NAIDOC Week, so I would like to acknowledge the traditional custodians of the land on which we are here every single day, and pay our respects to elders past, present, and those elders or those people that are emerging in the future. NAIDOC Week is such an important and significant week, not only in schools but across our state, and we will culminate this week with our assembly on Friday. So thank you very much to Maddie Pugin and to the staff that are working with her to put our NAIDOC celebrations in place this week. We thank you. So finally, because I could go on forever, there really is so much stuff that happens here. We have such a committed staff, we have hard-working students, we have a supportive parent community, and all of those things together is a recipe for the success that we experience at Varsity. My first full semester here at the start of the year has been amazing. I have learnt so much from all of the people around me, including our amazing students, and I believe that I really am extremely privileged to be the executive principal of this amazing school. What I would like to do is I would like to thank parents for the support that you give us, for the support that you give our teachers. I would like to congratulate the students for the hard work that they have done this semester, and I would encourage you to have a great rest over the holidays so you can come back in semester 2 for our Year 12s heading into your final semester of school, and that is so exciting. So still a lot of work to do, but certainly it will go very, very fast. So rest up and get ready for a final semester of Year 12 at Varsity College. I would also like to thank the staff for their hard work, the teaching staff. Those teachers spend a lot of time planning. They go into our classrooms and they are committed to ensuring that your children get the best possible results. Yes, we do push them hard, we push them to excel, we want them to reach their potential. So we will continue to do that, and we'll continue, I'm sure, to get amazing results at Varsity. Finally, next term, I will be on long service leave after week 2. So I'll be here for the first 2 weeks of term 3, and then I will be on long service leave. This is leave that was actually booked before I found out about Varsity. So it's something that I'm excited about, but also not getting to spend a majority of term 3 it's a little bit bittersweet. But I do want to announce that the college will be in amazing hands. Rochelle Lewis, who is currently the head of school for 7 to 9, will be the acting executive principal. Our first newsletter comes to you in week 3 of next term, so you won't see me here, you will see Rochelle. She will do an amazing job, and she will be supported by our head of school, deputy head of school, and our leadership team. So whilst I'm looking forward to my leave, I know that Rochelle will do an amazing job looking after Varsity College, and I look forward to seeing you all when I arrive back in term 4 for a final term of the year. It's certainly going quickly. So have a safe holiday to all the students, and we look forward to seeing you back in term 3 for a very, very busy and exciting term at Varsity College. Thanks everybody.